Greetings, Hawklings, fellow Minecrafters and cyber dogs. This is Hawkeye back with yet another episode of Hawk's Quest, and I am back up in the Hawk's Nest. Yes, I know I don't quite look like myself, but I am having some issues with my internet, so I believe that I am currently Alex. At least that's the skin I've got right now. But it is, yes, it is really me, I promise you. So, anyway, guys, I am going to continue working on the nest. I don't remember exactly how much I had covered last time, except that I had got the cross beams in on the nest, and it was starting to look pretty good. Anyway, guys, let me take us back to the correct perspective here. Alright, there we go. I think what I need to do is get these boards laid down so that we can get this first level finished. I'm going to try to build something a little similar to what I have on the Cyberdog Nation server, but not quite. Trying to figure out if I should put a garden on top, but if I do so, I think this time I'm going to encase it in glass. I don't know, it's an idea. Anyway, guys, let me go ahead and finish this off, and I will bring you back when I have filled this all in with wood. You know, guys, as I was cutting this wood, I was reminded of something. One of the things I had promised Dulakaba is that, kind of like on his Red Chair Tales, or Tales from the Red Chair, got that completely backwards, that I would probably come up with something where I would tell you a story of something that happened either to me or some story I had heard. And I was trying to think of something at one point, and the only thing I could really come up with that really was one of the funniest things and kind of a little embarrassing that had happened was it occurred when I was about 19 years old. Now, when I was 19 years old, I had a couple of good friends of mine, and we had formed a band we called, at that time, Horizon. Eventually we became the Knights, but at that time we called ourselves Horizon, and we weren't doing too bad. We were actually even had a parody song out called Kiss Off Gaddafi, and the song had done actually pretty good. It was played on a radio station called LRS 102 and had been played on their morning show, the Rocky and Ramsey morning show, and it was like I said, a parody song making fun of Muammar Gaddafi back in the mid 80s. Yes, I'm old, people. Remember this, I am not a spring chicken, but it happened to take place at the same weekend that the University of Louisville Cardinals had won one of their basketball championships. Anyway, there was a lot going on that weekend, but we weren't doing too bad. We had actually were number one requested song on LRS 102 for about 2 weeks, so it was really pretty cool, actually. Anyway, guys, here I'm going to get to the story. Now, one of the things we used to do is we used to practice our band playing, and we didn't do it in a garage like some people do or in a basement. We did it in my mother's attic. Now, the thing is, my mother had just recently purchased this house, and it was in the middle of old Jeffersonville. Jeffersonville's in Indiana, by the way, guys, but this house is probably well over 100 years old, so it had been there quite some time, and I never really had paid attention to it before, but it seemed a little spooky at night. Now, in the daytime, it looked perfectly fine. I mean, it was fixed up. My mom had everything looking good, and oops. Well, anyway, she had told us, because they were out one evening, that it would be perfectly fine if we had gone over there to practice, doing our thing with the band. All we had to do is let ourselves in, and that was perfectly fine. Well, I didn't actually live in this house. This was a house that she had purchased after I had gone out on my own. And, well, anyway, my two friends and I had gotten to the house, and everything was dark, and everything was creepy. And it just so happened that next door to the home happened to be a mortician's place. So that just added to the creepiness. And, well, we decided, ho ho ho, we're so scared. This is so scary. This is so spooky. Let's go up into the attic. Anyway, we go into the house, we let ourselves in, and we started heading up the stairs. Now, you gotta understand, this is a big house. There was actually, if I remember correctly, the stairs went in kind of like a spiral type arrangement, and it stopped at each floor. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there was two big floors, and then there was a smaller floor, and then it went up a rickety set of steps to the attic. So we had gone upstairs, and as we were going up, we're turning lights on because we're, oh yeah, yeah, this is so spooky, blah 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 blah. And we got up to the attic, and we're sitting there looking at the door. Now, I don't know why, but it never looked spooky before, but for some reason now it just really seemed creepy. And if I remember correctly, my one friend, I'm not going to give names out because I promised I wouldn't do so, but the one friend who is a taller, skinnier friend of mine, he was actually in the front, I was in the middle, and our big guy friend, the one who played piano, was in the rear. And we got up to the door, and all of a sudden, as crash from the attic, huge crash. We turned around. I don't know how we managed to do it, but we managed to go down those 3 flights of stairs, and we're out in the yard in probably a half a second. That's no joke. It couldn't have been more than that. And by the time we got out there, we're all giggling and laughing the crap scared out of us. And we're sitting there going, I wonder what that was. Why don't we go up and see what it was? And we're like, I'm not going I'm not going up there. And the funny thing is, not only did we get down there so quickly, like I said before, the skinny friend of mine had been in front, and the big guy had been in the rear. Somehow, the skinny guy still ended up in the front. I don't know how in the world it happened, but somehow he had gotten ahead of me and the other guy and still ended up in the front. I have no idea how that happened, how he did it, or it was just a blur of, elbows and butts running for the exit to the place. Now, we kind of stood out there, still, like I said, kind of creeped out. And I don't know, we hung out there for a little while, but we were too chicken crap to go into the place. And about an hour later, my mother and her husband at that time had finally come home, and we went back over, and we were all laughing and, giggling and stuff like that, talking about how we got scared and everything. And we told her what had happened, and she said, honey, nobody was home. There's not been anybody home. And we have no idea to this day what caused that crash. All I do know is we went back upstairs while everybody was there, of course, because then we were suddenly brave. We went back upstairs and slowly opened up the attic, and nothing looked like it had been moved. Nothing had changed. Nothing was out of place. Everything was exactly where it should be. So to this day, I have no idea what made that crash. So that was actually the last time we did one of our music sessions in that attic. So we were the big brave guys, huh? Anyway, that was a weird little experience. But these guys were basically not only the musicians and guys I'd worked with, but these were also the guys that I used to do improvisationalists with. And they're both excellent. The one guy, the skinny one I was telling you about, he could do at least as many voices as I could do. I wonder, what did I manage to do that? I'll have to fix that. Anyway, between the two of us, we could probably do, I know, well over 100 different voices. Many of the voices we could do exactly the same as each other. I mean, I don't know how we pulled it off. And the big guy, while he didn't do impressions, he did comic voices, and he could do all kinds of sound effects. He could make the sound of, like, crickets sound like actual crickets. And he had one character that he used to portray. He called him Cecil Throckmorton, and he was one of the funniest characters I think I've ever run across. Now, this guy, like I said, he was, in my opinion, probably a genius when it came to one-liners. I mean, anytime anybody said anything, I mean, the other guy and I, we were pretty funny, but this guy's a genius, and that's just all there was to it. But we had a lot of fun making these skits, and we did a lot of this kind of stuff all through college, along with the band. But like everything else, some things don't pay off, and you realize that you have to start, I don't know, kind of doing real stuff. So we had to kind of abandon our dreams for reality, go to school, and we kind of always hoped we'd get back together and do a band thing again, but it just didn't happen because we slowly got married, slowly had families, and before you know it, it was kind of passé. And it happens. But I don't regret any of it. I mean, I've got experiences that I can come back, and right at the moment I can't think of any, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I will be right back. Well, guys, I have almost finished the entire top of this. The only problem is I have run out of spruce wood, and this is all that I have left. No joke. Yep, I do not have any more spruce. I have plenty of dark oak, just no spruce. So I'm going to have to go find some. So let's go back all the way down without killing ourselves. Be best. And let's see if I might have some over here. I don't know. It's been a little while. I haven't checked. So let's zippity-doo-dah over here. Nobody knows what zippity-doo-dah is. I do. There's my armor. Let's see. See what we shall see. We have oak. Nope. Nope. This is, not good. Oak. Oh, gosh. I don't know what to tell you, Poochie, but we do not have any spruce wood left. So we're going to have to either grow some or cut some down. I'm not sure. Was I growing any over here? I don't remember. So that's the only thing. When you don't play a series for a while, you tend to forget what you're doing. Oak wood, jungle wood. Shh, not a scrap. Do not need oak wood. That's just all there is to it. Oh, I have any food? Yeah, I got carrots. I got some carrots. Yeah, I like carrots. I like carrots, Doc. Let's see. Get myself doing some healing. It looks like we got birch. Oh no, there's no spruce. No, there's that horse. Is he the one I rode? I think he is. I can always find out. Nope, he is a untamed horse. Not sure where he came from, but we are going to try to tame this little guy if we can. I'll tell you one thing, I am going to have to get some slimes. There we go. We're good. I don't have a saddle, but at least he's tame. Let's see, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, good lord. Not that way. That would be bad. That would be bad. That would be bad. Very bad. Yes, yeah, very bad. Very bad indeed. Oh, goodness gracious. That would be bad. There is a swamp right over here, which is where I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to, if I'm not mistaken, no, it's full moon, isn't it? Shoot. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Ow. Okay, this isn't cool. We're stuck. This isn't cool. This is not cool. Gotta get out of here. Come on. Out, out, out. Holy holies! Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I am being... Alright, alright, alright. Not cool. We are in the swampland. Oh, and I'm being chased by creepers. Let's see. Alright, guys. Let's light this sucker up. Light this dude up a little bit so I at least take a look-see. I haven't really done much exploring over here. Okay, so that's north. Ought to pick up some of these. Check it out. Yeah, there's a witch over there too. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see. I don't know. Can I take her? You think I could take her? Yeah, I could take her. Come on, let's ambush her. Sneak. Say, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting witches. Ha! And there we go. Die, 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 die. And I did it with an axe. Can you believe that? Did I get anything? I got a glass bottle. Yay. That's not too bad though. Hey, I'm doing pretty good here. But I do need to eat. Alright, let's see. At least I know how to find my way back. I don't think I've ever been over here. Not bad here. Just a little... Is there anything back here? No, it's just like a little lake under here. Oh, jeez, you scared the dickens out of me. Don't do that. Lord. That wasn't cool, man. Oh, that's right, you want carrots. Well, come on, guys. Come on, fellas. Oh, shoot. Alright. I'm stuck. Here. Come on, fellas. They're stuck now. Oh, well. I think we need to head on back anyway. This was... I don't know how in the world I got on this little detour. Oh, yeah, I was going to see if I could find some slimes. And also see if I could find some spruce wood. I don't see any. The one thing about traveling at night is it's so easy to have fallen into the pitfalls. Holy pitfalls! And I am not seeing anything cool. But I'm almost back anyway, so Is this clay? No, it's sand. A lot of sheep. Lots of sheepies. Yeah, I need to at some point start collecting livestock because I've been here quite a while and I have yet to get any. I mean, I've got cows, I've got sheep, I've got pigs, I've got pretty much anything and everything you could possibly need. So I think on another episode, I think we're going to round up some animals. So let's get our buttocks over here, and I will see what I can do. I think I've got a few spruce saplings. I thought there were some spruces close by, but what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and sprout a few. And see if we get some bone meal going. Ooh. Oh, like wow. I got encased. Not enough bone meal. Not enough bone meal. Got to get some more. Whoops. Any in there? Nope. Any in there? Nope. Any in there? Nope. There? Nope. Let me guess. I don't have any bones. No bones about it, guys. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm just gonna have to let them grow as they will grow. So there. Anyway, guys, looks like the sun is coming up, and I think we've already been on here long enough. I think what I'm gonna do while I'm up there is I'm gonna go ahead and try to finish out what I started. But anyway, guys, I need to get heading out here, and I did have a little bit of adventure, not intentional, but anyway, guys, I will see you at the next episode, and please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will be in my Hawkeye skin the next time, believe me. Anyway, guys, I will see you then. Bye-bye.